I do have to applaud Nameless for actually giving me friends. Because a lot of the games I've played so far on the channel, um, I don't have friends. It's just the boys, it's just the guys. Um, I did that. Well, girlfriends. Um, I had Judy and Dangerous Fellows, but she went missing. She might got clapped by zombies, so that doesn't count. We're back again to play some games. We're back with Nameless, and let's just jump back in. So last time, y'all remember what happened last time? Nothing new happened. I just had to survive, really. Where was I? So we got past the cat named John. That was the chapter. And now we came back outside. Huh? You're out? I see a familiar silver head.
시간이 많이 늦었습니다.
Oh, and now we're on Lance's route. It's very late. Lance spoke while looking at me. It was pretty blues. I know. I just couldn't sleep.
그렇군요.
I see. A lot of things happened today. Ew.
그랬죠.
They did. You do not talk much, Lance. I remember what Lance said to Yeonho earlier. He told him to leave the abandoned cat there. I didn't say anything, but that bothered me a bit. I'm worried whether the cat will be okay. Girl, you already said yourself, you can't have a cat in the house. You can't take care of it. The cat will be okay. Relax. Oh, pretty moon. You can see all the stars and quasars. Alright. Since I see a lot of stars tonight, I should wish for the cat's happiness. I point at the stars on the sky and exaggerate.
한심해 보입니다.
Okay. Thank you for that. You know, Lance, sometimes it's okay not to talk. To be quiet. You look quite pathetic. Well, it's all good as long as I'm not embarrassed. What? I end up exaggerating because Lance points out my every move. Ugh. I said I'm not embarrassed, but I'm slowly feeling ashamed. I hope the cat's happy. Hope he meets a new owner who lives a long life. Make a wish too, Lance. Make a wish. Lance was staring at me. I felt better after shouting. I already forgave Yeonho for disappearing without a word. He's safe, and that's all that matters. Will Yeonho come and wake me up tomorrow morning? Probably. I remember Yeonho eating dinner, feeling sorry and sullen. I should be energetic and cheer him up tomorrow, or maybe you should wake him up. How's the academy for you? As I switched subjects, Lance looked at me. See, the only time you speak up is when you want to insult me. Come on, Lance. Say something. Have an actual conversation with me. Let's work on that.
저기 부활동 말입니다.
Okay. I spoke too soon. About the club activity. Oh, yes. Lance brought it up first.
한번 시험 삼아 해보는 것도 좋을 것 같습니다.
I think it would be okay to give it a try. Okay. Really? I was already wondering what he thought since he didn't seem so keen earlier. So I was glad he brought it up first. And I was so glad that Lance took an interest in something by himself. You'll be good at anything.
당신은 긍정적이군요.
You are very positive. Yeah, I trust my dolls. What? Not really. I take that back. I don't trust Yuri. He is into some shady business. What?
최근 들어 당신은 많이 변했습니다.
You have changed a lot recently. He closed his eyes as if he was drowned in his own thoughts. I've changed?
우리들이 사람이 되면서부터 말입니다.
I mean, yeah, anybody would change. If their dolls came to life, yeah. Ever since we became human. What was I like before? Lonely? Oh yeah, you were here first, weren't you? You're the first doll. You've been here the longest. What have you seen? He must be talking about when he was still a doll. Come to think of it, you're the oldest doll. He's the oldest doll among all the ball-jointed dolls I have. At the same time, he's the only doll I bought before Grandpa died. Have you seen Grandpa? You must remember Grandpa. Unlike all the other dolls. It was fun when he was still here. I felt people in the house like I do now. But ever since he died, I couldn't feel it. That's probably why I started to talk to you. And then I brought more dolls into the house. And how did you feel about that, Lance? Me bringing more dolls in? I bought the dolls and started talking to them because I hated being alone in a huge empty house. After that, I greeted them and spent my days dressing them up. That was my life until about a fortnight ago. Now, I shudder at the thought of going back to my old life. To be honest, when Yeonho disappeared today, I was so scared. I thought he turned back into a doll. I didn't know before, but that scared me so much. I shuddered as I just imagined it. Isn't it weird? Just a couple weeks ago, you were all dolls. I've gotten so used to everything the past couple of days. I lowered my gaze. You guys turning back into dolls. I don't like it now. I hate it. One day, it might happen. Will you have to turn back into dolls one day? I raise my head and look at Lance. I feel nervous. I'm afraid I'll go through the same feelings I had when Grandpa died. When my family disappears, I'll be left in an empty house by myself again. The house will be quiet again. Yeonho won't come. Girl, you're making me sad. Yeonho won't come to wake me up, and Tae won't cook breakfast for me. Lance won't get mad. Yuri won't make jokes, and Ro won't be running around like crazy. Even when I go to Bonjul, I won't bring things back for someone the food reminded me of. Huh? I feel something warm on my cheeks. It was Lance's hand. I was surprised at the unexpected touch. Lance touched me for the first time.
불안합니까?
Are you nervous? I nodded with my eyes wide open. Lance's hand was warm, unlike his usual cold attitude.
그 사람이 그립습니까?
Do you miss that person? Yeah. I instantly knew he meant Grandpa. Yes. Yes, I miss him. I always brought him sweets, even while worrying about his health. I can't do that now. But now I can do it for you and all the other boys. Bringing something back home for someone, it's the first time I did that since Grandpa died. So I was happy when I was saying I'll take this to go. Lance looked at me without saying anything. Then his hand on my cheek started moving a bit.
신기하군요. 당신을 이렇게 만질 수 있다는 것이 말입니다.
It is quite amazing to be able to touch you like this.
인형으로 돌아가 버리면 이런 일은 못 하겠죠.
When I turn back into a doll, I will not be able to.
당신에게 무언가를 받는 일도
To get something from you.
마음에 드냐는 질문을 받는 일도
To be asked if I like something.
당신에게 이렇게 이야기를 하는 일도요.
To talk to you like this. Lance added, still expressionless. Is Lance feeling anxious too? The dolls may be the ones most scared to turn back to the way they were. My cheeks where Lance's hand was tickled. What? I suddenly became strongly aware of Lance's hand on my cheeks. My face suddenly turned bright red. It's embarrassing. Oh, I shook Lance's hand off without knowing.
왜 그러는 거죠?
Girl, don't make it awkward. What's wrong? Lance stared at me. Lance just touched me. His touch still lingered on my cheeks. Is it really nothing? Let's go in. It's cold. I stood up awkwardly and headed towards the front door. You made it awkward, girl.
들어온 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 벌써부터 농땡이라니 대담한걸?
What's going on? Drama? It hasn't even been a few days since you started working here, and already you're playing hooky. How brave.
아, 점장님, 농땡이라니. 아니에요. 잠시 생각 중이었는걸요.
Mr. Haben. I wasn't playing hooky. I was just thinking for a moment.
너도 할래?
You want one?
아니요, 전 담배는 게다가 전 학생인데요.
Hey, is that John? Whose cat is that? Is that John? Yo, whose cat is that? No, I don't smoke. And besides, I'm a student.
내가 너한테 담배를 권할 만큼 썩지는 않았어.
I'm not that corrupt to offer you a cigarette.
아, 담배가 아니라 사탕이었어요?
Oh, you were offering candy?
금연 중이었거든. 그랬더니 이거 입이 심심해서 말이야. 그런데 이러다간 사탕 중독이 될 것 같아.
I'm trying to quit. My mouth feels empty. But now I think I'm gonna get addicted to these candies.
골초라고 들은 것 같은데요. 이제 끊으시는 거예요?
I heard you were a chain smoker. You're trying to quit?
끊어야지. 새 식구도 생겼으니까.
I have to. Since I have a family now. Aw, that's sweet, but why am I listening to this conversation? How did I get here? Why is it your point of view now?
좋은 생각이십니다.
Good idea. It is John. Is that what you meant by family? I thought you meant you had some kids. Well, I guess this is your kid.
넌 네 집 고양이인지 모르겠지만 참 잘생겼다 임마.
I don't know who you belong to, but you're quite the handsome cat buddy.
둘이 아주 잘 어울려요.
You guys sue each other.
그래? 집에 있는 나머지 두 마리가 들으면
Oh yeah,
이거
you collect
질투하겠는걸?
cats. Oh really? The two other cats at home will be jealous.
정말 카페에 둬도 돼요?
Can we really keep it at the cafe?
괜찮아. 고양이는 익숙하니까 말이야. 이제 와서 한 마리쯤 는다고 해도 별로 상관없지.
It's okay. I'm familiar with cats. No need to worry about having one more.
이상하게 난 고양이들에게 인기가 좋단 말이야. 집에 있는 두 마리도 처음엔 밥 얻어먹으러 다니다가 아예 눌러 앉아버린 거거든.
Give me a second. I feel dizzy.
근데 이 고양이 원래 주인은?
He dead. But who was the owner?
연호 말로는 만나고 싶지만 만날 수 없는 곳에 있다더군요.
According to Yeonho, he's at a better place now.
팀장님?
뭐 여기에서 마음 놓고 쉬어가면 좋겠군.
Well, I hope you relax and rest well here
네 주인을 만날 때까진 말이야.
until you meet your owner again. Aw. So that's the end of John's little arc. He got a family. Let's see. I have my textbook, my notebooks, my wallet, and my phone. Nothing more, right? I checked one more time just in case I left anything behind. Now close my bag. I finished eating and packing, so all I had to do now was go to school.
큰일이야! 엄청나게 큰일이라고!
Always yelling in the morning. Hey, come over here. Normally I would have gotten mad at him for not knocking, but this time he looked so serious I got scared. What's happening now? I feel like something bad just happened. What? What happened?
일단 나와봐. 어서!
Come here first. Come. Wait! Red held onto my arm and dragged me out. The living room was empty. Did everyone else go already? Even Yeonho? He didn't wake me up? Where is everybody?
밖에 있어. 우리도 빨리 나가자.
Outside. We should hurry too. What is the deal, Red? What's happening? Something big must have happened if everyone ran outside already. I followed Red and hurried out. What's up? The limo! The limo! The freaking limo! That's what's happening. Probably. Everyone's standing on the first floor. What's everyone doing? What? I was approaching the boys from behind when suddenly I became speechless. The body shined gloriously, as if it had just been washed. Exactly, a freaking limo. Limousine? A limousine. There's a limo in front of my house. The car I thought I might ride once on my wedding day was right in front of my eyes. I couldn't believe my own eyes and wondered what this was all about. Why is this car in front of my house?
우리의 통학용 교통수단이래요.
It's our new ride to school. We pulling up like celebrities? Ha! Yeonho said innocently. He must not know what this majestic car is.
오늘부터 이 차를 타고 아카데미에 가게 될 거래요. 그런데 마스터, 진짜 이 차 타도 돼요? 왠지 타기가 겁이 나요.
We're gonna ride this car to school from today. But master, can we really ride this? I'm afraid to get in. I'm afraid too. Its splendor was intimidating. If someone scratches the car, they'll have to use their life savings to pay off the insurance. And there was something more important than that. Our ride to school? Who the hell told you?
그야 바로 이 몸이지, my honey.
I did, of course, my honey. Yuri suddenly appeared from behind. What? What are you talking about, Yuri?
어제 그 악몽 같은 버스를 타고 나서 곰곰이 생각했지. 이렇게 계속 버스를 타고 다니다간 내 미모가 순식간에 망가지고 말 거라고. 그렇다고 택시를 타려고 해도 너희가 좀 시끄러워야 말이지.
After taking the hellish bus yesterday, I thought about it. If I keep on taking that bus, my looks will soon be tarnished by a bus. But you guys made a fuss about me taking the cab every day.
그래서 그냥 사버렸어.
So I just bought it. Open your pockets. Open your pockets. I want to see how much money you got stashed away.
우와, 차가 엄청 길다. 나 이런 거 처음 봐. 이렇게 엄청난 게 유리 네 전함이라는 거지? 이거 우리가 타도 돼?
Wow, it's so long. I've never seen something like this before. This great thing's your ship? Yuri, can we ride it?
이봐, 그만 좀 만져. 손자국 찍히잖아. 그리고 방금 말했듯이 앞으로 우린 이 차를 타고 아카데미에 갈 거야.
Oi, stop touching it. You're getting your fingerprints all over it. And like I said, we'll be going to the academy in this. As big as the limousine was, so was my headache.
아 참. 그리고 마이
Oh, yeah.
허니가 원했던 대로
Smartphones.
스마트폰도 다 개통했어.
Hand them over.
자, 여기 하나씩 받아.
Oh, right. And as my honey requested, I got you all smartphones. Here, everyone take one. Thank you. Yuri took out 4 smartphones from his bag.
와, 그럼 이제 마스터랑 화상 채팅할 수 있겠네요.
Okay, that's fine and all, but Yeonho, I'm gonna need you to drop your location, put it on my phone, because you are not running off again like that. All of y'all, give me your locations. I'm tracking y'all. Especially you, Yuri. Where you go? I know you're a grown doll, but where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Wow, now I can video chat with you, Master. The boys were excited at the smartphones, plus the limo. The smartphones felt petty compared to the limo in front of my eyes. Just, oh my god. That's all I have to say.
이거 진짜 우리가 타도 돼요? 너무 비싸 보이는데 괜찮을런지.
Can we really ride this? It looks so expensive.
당연히 괜찮고 말고. 내 차에 내가 타겠다는데 무슨 문제가 있겠어?
Of course it is. What's the problem with me getting in my own car? There are so many problems I don't even know where to start. I asked you this several times a day, but where do you get this money? You're not doing something bad, are you?
Shh.
Don't tell me to shh. Tell me. Where do you go? Yuri put the sunglasses he was holding onto my lips. Gross. I noticed even the sunglasses were from a high fashion label. You got sugar, mama? Is that it? I felt my head spin at all the luxury items I'd seen today.
마이 허니는 궁금한 것도 많군. 나에 대해 지대한 관심이 생기는 모양이지? 그건 환영이지만 더 이상 알려고 하지 마.
My honey is so curious. You want to know everything about me, don't you? Not really. But I do want to know where you get the money from. I like that. But don't try to know more than you can handle.
공주님은 아무런 걱정 없이 왕자가 준비한 백마에 타기만 하면 된다고. 그 외의 소소한 문제들은 신경 쓰지 마.
No, sir. Absolutely not. Because what if that white horse is stolen? I'm gonna catch a case? Because of you? No. A princess just has to get on the white horse the prince prepares. All other travel things don't matter.
덧붙여 말하자면 운전은 내가 해. 너희들은 마음 놓고 타기만 하면 돼.
To add, I'll be driving. Where's your license at? Sir. You guys just relax and enjoy the ride. You know how to drive? And I think he has in his head that being a driver is cool. I ponder over whether I should point out that a limo driver isn't that cool.
그런 소소한 궁금증은 나중에 천천히 풀어주도록 하지. 그럼 갈까? 마이 허니.
Whatever. Let's just get in, I guess. I will slowly answer all your trivial questions later on. Then shall we, my honey? Yuri winked. I lost my words and just stared blankly at the limo with its door open. God, today won't be smooth after all. Nope.
자, 총사령관이 내렸으니까 이번엔 내 차례다.
Since the commander got off, it's my turn now.
아, 서두르지 말라고. 체리 보이는 신경 쓰지 말고 공주님은 천천히 내려. 다치면 안 되니까 말이야.
Don't rush, princess. You don't mind the cherry boy, and just get off when you want to, since you can't get hurt.
마스터, 교실에서 뵐게요.
Master, see you at the classroom. Every time one of the boys gets dropped off, I hear girls screaming. They will not be happy to see me then. The number of screaming girls grew and they started to form a massive crowd around the limousine. Yeah, they are not going to be happy to see me. But I have no idea why half of those girls aren't wearing our school uniform. Just random people? After Yuri, Yeonho, Red, and Tae got off the car. Wait, Yuri, are you parked? Because Yuri got out. I was alone. Right. Lance left early for school because of his discipline duties. When the four boys entered the school gates, the noisy crowd naturally disappeared along with them. Okay, so I'm good. They don't see me. I took the chance and quietly got off the car. I can't make an objective decision yet on whether the bus or the limo is a safer way to get to school. If a crowd forms every day like this, it might be more dangerous than a packed bus. But it's definitely better that I'll never be late for school. I got off the car, brushed off my clothes, and headed to the gate. I was about to pass the gate when I saw a familiar face. Is it my best friend's? Huh? Oh no, it's Lance. It's Lance who started his discipline guide duties. Seeing him stand there without looking exhausted, I think it suits him. Lance, you see that limo? You saw that? That's crazy. Lance looked pretty interested in the student government last time, and he ended up applying to join. I'm glad he has something he wants to do. Ooh, okay, so he is part of the discipline committee, the student council. Yeonho hasn't told us yet, but I'm gonna take a guess. What is Yeonho like doing? He's good at cooking. So he makes some eggs. Tae's usually the cook. But yeah, I can see Yeonho in a cooking club. Let me see something. Ooh, I knew it. Phone. Oh, there's nothing yet, but there's a phone option. What does that say? Cherryverse? What am I about to do? There's no animal clubs, are there? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look at their, if it mentions anything that they like to do. You're a teacher, you don't count. Tae could definitely be in the cooking club. He could probably do sports too, but I don't see him really doing sports. Red, I could see doing sports, even though I'm pretty sure he doesn't know the rules. I could also see him being part of, a comic book club or something like that. Oh, soccer, yeah. He likes playing soccer during lunchtime, so soccer club, yeah. Tae. Yeah, I'm gonna say cooking club. Cooking club. So soccer club, cooking club, teacher. I really don't know. Animal club. And then student council. I felt glad to see him at the front of the gate, and was able to say hi. But I suddenly felt as if there were more people around the gate than usual. Sure enough, a number of girls were lingering around the gate. It seems as if they were going to stay there, looking at Lance right until the bell rings. I think it'd be too hard to be friendly with him in a situation like this. I took out my smartphone and texted him. Good, it's so hard to see. Good luck, Lance. You look good. As the discipline guide. As soon as I sent the text, I saw Lance take out his smartphone from his pocket. But as expected, he didn't reply, dang, and just put the phone back into his pocket, hater. And he went straight back to fulfilling his duties as if nothing happened. It's so Lance. I took a glimpse at him from the last time and went through the gate. I missed the girls.
리무진 소년 앞시셨군.
Here's the limousine girl. Stop it. There were so many people today.
네가 누리는 것에 비하면 싼 대가지.
It's a small cost for what you're for. Girl, you know you ride a limousine too. I know you're rich. It's a small cost for what you get to enjoy.
아침마다 멋진 남자들과 함께 리무진에서 내리는 등굣길이라니. 그런 행운이 또 어디 있겠어? 게다가 교문에는 아이스 프린스가 서 있고 말이야. 정말 눈호강 한다니까.
Going to school with cute boys on a limousine every morning? You can't get luckier than that. And the ice prince is standing right there in the front gate. Your eyes must be screaming with joy. A week before, when I first came to school in the limo, Soy clung to me and started interrogating me about everything. So I had to come up with whatever excuse I can, like I did when they transferred to school. Girl, you know you're not a good liar. I told her that Mr. Yuri was giving me a ride as a thank you for being a guide for the Hot Five.
피곤해 보인다.
Oh. I I always thought you were wearing a suit. Yeah, I always thought you were wearing a suit. Yeah, I don't like the skirt. I don't like the skirt at all, actually. I do not like it at all. You look better with a suit. You look tired. Soy said while sipping her strawberry milk with a straw. I'm surprised you're even here. You got work today? Yeah, a bit. It's natural I felt tired after getting through the enormous crowd. I wasn't physically in a battle, but I just feel so exhausted.
피곤하다고? 왜? 아침부터 핫5로 눈호강하고 왔잖아.
Tired? Why? You came to school with the Hot Five. Yeah, they're exhausting. I told you. Even you'd be tired to seeing a bunch of scary girls run at you in the morning. I'm thinking of talking to Mr. Yuri about me just taking the bus.
그럼 너 대신 내가 타고 오면 안 돼?
Then, can I take the limo instead of you?
집이 반대 방향이잖아.
Your house is on the opposite side.
상관없어. 일찍 가서 기다리면 되지. 저 드림카를 타기 위해서라면 그깟 시간과 돈이 아깝겠니?
It doesn't matter. I can just go and wait. I can just go early and wait. Do you think I care about time and money when I have the chance to ride that dream car? I think Soy thinks our house is a limousine stop. I left to the chatter and took out my smartphone. I didn't get any texts. I guess everybody's busy trying to make their way into the building, since no one has contacted me yet. Boring. Yuri ended up getting smartphones for everybody. Thanks to that, we can contact each other without any trouble. As expected, Yeonho was the one who texted me the most. Tae, Yuri, and Red only contacted me when they have something to say. On the other hand, Lance doesn't text at all.
야, 너 스마트폰 줘봐. 샀는데 고작 하는 거라고는 문자 보내고 전화 받는 것밖에 없는 것 같던데. 앱 같은 것도 설치해보란 말이야.
Hey, give me your smartphone. You only seem to be calling and texting. That's just a waste of a phone. Why don't you get some apps? Apps? When Soy was about to take my phone, the bell rang.
종 쳤네. 나중에 설치해줄게.
Oh, the bell rang. I'll install a couple for you later.
오늘 수업은 여기까지다. 중간고사가 코앞이니 예습 복습
midterms?
충실히 해라.
Class is it for today. Since the midterm is right around the corner, make sure you all study properly. I will not. Finally, math class is over. It was so difficult trying to stop myself from dozing off. Dang, he really left me on red. Dang, Lance, that is cold. That is cold, sir. I ain't never been left on red like that. It was so difficult to try to stop myself from dozing off. Should I take a quick nap? Oh, right. I searched for my smartphone to check for text and the time. No text so far.
수학이란 건 아마 인류가 발명한 것 중 제일 복잡한 학문일 거야.
I agree. Math is stupid. God. Math is probably the most complicated field of study mankind has ever invented. I agree. I'm definitely sure that the black thing are letters and the white is the paper. What the hell am I supposed to do with these alien letters and numbers? I fidgeted with my smartphone and answered. I only know the basic functions of my phone. I'm sorry, I was still thinking of math. I only know about the basic functions of my phone, but I unconsciously hold on to my phone.
그렇지? 나만 그런 거 아니지? 역시 넌 내 친구야. 이번 시험에서도 네가 있어서 외롭지 않겠는걸?
Right? I'm not the only one who thinks that way, right? You are so my friend. Since I have you, I don't think I'll be alone in exams. Man, forget math. I've been out of school since 2016, and I still have not had to figure out what x equals. No thanks. I don't want to end up last in class with you.
에이, 친구는 지옥까지도 함께 가는 거야.
Come on. What are friends for if not to go to hell together? Her single word had given me tickets to hell and being the last in school. Who was right in front of me?
그렇게 간단히 절교 선언을 하다니. 역시 내 편은 신비밖에 없어. 도와줘.
Ugh, how could you break up with me so easily? I knew Shimi's the only one on my side. Help me. Soy teared up and ran towards Shinbi. Take care of that, Shinbi. Handle that. Shimmy let out. I do have to applaud Nameless for actually giving me friends. Because a lot of the games I've played so far on the channel, I don't have friends. It's just the boys, it's just the guys. I did that with girlfriends. I had Judy and Dangerous Fellows, but she went missing. She might got clapped by zombies. So that doesn't count. And Shinbi and Soy, they're fun to be around, so I like that. Shimmy let out a sigh and stood up from her seat. Huh? Seeing her come towards my way, I put my smartphone on the desk.
저기 말이야.
Hey. Yeah? I couldn't help but get nervous and tremble a bit when she called for me. It was so intimidating the way she looked down at me since I was sitting down and she was tall. Girl, how tall you all? Girl, how tall how tall are you? 6 feet? Megan Thee Stallion? A stallion? I didn't know if it's okay to say this about a girl, but she's so handsome. I agree. I'm talking a lot during this episode, but I was thinking the other day, I love Shinbi. I love her design. I love her personality. Just think of her as an MC for an otome game. A group of girls were looking this way with revering eyes.
잘한다. 가라, 신비. 10년간 폭포수를 맞으며 수련했던 너의 내공을 보여줘.
You telling her to fight me? Good. Go Shinbi. Show her what you got. You've trained all this time by the waterfall. A waterfall? So I must be reading fantasy novels these days.
병아리.
The chick. Chick.
울고 있어.
He's crying. Oh man, Yeonho, what's going on? What? What does she mean by chick? It's Yeonho. We went over
저기
this.
봐.
Look over there. Soy points somewhere with her finger. You good? I can see Yeonho hugging onto his math book, looking as if tears were about to fall from his big eyes. He knows how to bring out the mother instinct from girls. Surrounding him were a bunch of kids, actually girls hiding their dark desires. For some reason, there seemed to be more girls around him today. I couldn't just stay still while he was crying, so I went towards him.
연호야, 니 와 그러노? 와 오노?
Yeonho, what's up with you? Why are you crying?
그래 연호야, 왜 울어? 설마 누가 때렸어?
Yeah, Yeonho, why are you crying? Did someone hit you? Or are you... Or is the math confusing you? He said he was holding on to his math book.
무슨 일인지는 모르겠지만 울려면 이 누나의 가슴팍에서 그래 무슨 일인데 그래? 다 들어줄 테니까 나한테 말해볼래? 아니면 우리 집 가서 얘기할까?
I don't know what's going on, but my arms are free. Yeah, so what's going on? I'll listen, so why don't you tell me? Or do you want to come to my house? Okay, chill. Chill?
엄마 이 가스나가 방금 뭐라 했노? 우리 집 좋아하고 자빠졌네.
That's what I'm saying. What the hell are you saying? Your house? Obvious much?
내가 뭐?
What? What's obvious?
참나. 야, 너네 다 저리 비켜. 애가 겁먹잖아. 왜 괜히 분위기 험악하게 만들고 그러냐?
Damn, hey, you guys move over. He's getting scared. Why are you guys intimidating him?
연호야, 걱정하지 마. 이 형님이 알아서 다 해결해 줄게.
Yeonho, don't worry. I'll take care of everything for you.
그래. 아이 사내대장부가 울면 안 되지. 물론 뭐 넌 겉으로만 보면 저기 마녀들보다 훨씬 예쁘가.
야! 이 사전 이거 누가 던졌어?
A whole dictionary? Dang. Yeah. A man shouldn't cry. Of course, compared to those witches, you're way more pretty. Hey! Who threw this dictionary?
변태에게 내리는 천벌이다. 메롱.
Punishment for a perv. Dang, Yeonho, you make everybody lose their minds in here.
아유, 변태라니!
What do you mean, pervert? I can't understand what the hell everyone's saying. That's what I'm saying. This classroom is crazy. They're speaking human language, but I can't follow their conversation at all. All I can hear are the words pervert and house. For some reason, I'm more worried about this situation than Yeonho crying. I was just about to get through the crowd of those weird kids and approach Yeonho. Suddenly, a familiar figure swooshed by me.
연호야, 울어? 어? 세상에, 이 눈물 아까워서 어째? 누가 우리 노랑 병아리를 슬프게 한 거야? 자, 말해봐. 내가 다 해쳐줄게.
Oh no, Yeonho, you're crying? Huh? What should we do about those beautiful tears? Who the hell made our yellow chick sad? Tell me, I'll take care of whoever it is.
감히 이 소희의 물건에 손을 대다니. 배짱 한번 좋군.
Property.
누군진 몰라도 좋아, 다 덤벼.
Hold on, Soy. Soy, you're my best friend. But Yeonho is my property, actually. Like, literally. They are my property. I bought them. Which sounds horrible, but it's true. How dare they touch my property? Whoever that person is, bring it on. Soy really is an amazing person in several ways. Her eyes were glaring like those of a world champion. Everyone slowly started to back away and get further away from Soy and Yeonho. I went through the path Soy parted and went beside Yeonho. Yeonho, why are you crying?
이거
Math, right? Yeonho held out the thing he was hugging onto. Huh? The math textbook? Yeonho nodded. Soy looked confused. On the outside, it just looked like a normal textbook. I opened up his book to find anything out of the ordinary. There was nothing strange. No, actually, there was nothing. It was clean. There wasn't a strange thing written in the book. Huh?
왜 그래?
What's wrong? I flipped through the pages again. Even considering the fact that it hasn't been that long since the boys came to school, it was basically a new book. He didn't write any notes.
저 머리가 나빴던 거예요. 무슨 소린지 모르겠어요. 선생님이 말씀하시는 거 하나도.
I'm just stupid. I have no idea what the teacher said. Nothing. Oh, Yeonho must have had a hard time understanding math. Yeonho, I will destroy math for you. I will put math in the ground for you. I remember the time when I saw Lance and Tay do everything perfectly, right after they turned human, and felt embarrassed for myself. So I used to think to myself, I'm a useless person who can't even do what dolls can do. But I guess not all dolls are smart. I felt sympathy for Yeonho, talking about how difficult math is for him. I even feel like we might be able to get closer with this similarity. Yep, I wasn't wrong about math being mankind's enemy. It was at that moment.
이 수학책이 잘못했네.
This math textbook is a villain. Sway snatched away Yeonho's textbook and was violently trying to tear it up. Hey, wait, what are you doing? Sway growled like a hunting dog and attacked the math book. She was going to shed it to pieces any moment now.
씹어 먹으려고. 결국 이게 연호를 울렸다는 거잖아.
I'm gonna destroy it. This thing made Yeonho cry. I wish I had a buzzer to tell her she's wrong, but she's right. I agree.
책이 불쌍해.
I feel sorry for the book. So I suddenly stopped her actions at what Yeonho quietly yelled out, and everyone was completely silent for a moment. After 3 seconds, it took for Soy to switch her personality. She slowly put down the textbook on her desk.
아무튼 그러니까 우리 노란 병아리는 지금 이 수학이 어렵다는 거지?
Anyways, so the yellow chick is saying that math is too difficult, right?
제 머리가 나빠서 그런 걸까요?
Is it because I'm just stupid? Never that. Yeonho, don't say that. That's so not it. Math is really hard for me too.
그래. 수학 따위 몰라도 얼마든지 잘 먹고 잘 살 수 있어. 난 덧셈 뺄셈도 아직도 헷갈리는데?
Yeah, you can live a completely normal life without knowing anything about math. It's true. I still mix up sums and differences. I don't even know what that is anymore. Seriously, wait, sums is adding, differences is subtracting. Sway completely degraded herself and made a sweet smile. Anyways, Yeonho, it's fine. Math is supposed to be hard. You don't have to worry so much. You're good, boy. You good? Oh, okay. Even Lance, who's super smart, won't know everything. The class today was especially hard.
정말요? 란스에게도 어려운 건가요?
Really? It's hard even for Lance? It's hard for everyone, so cheer up. Yeonho's expression grew brighter. Thank God. Yeonho finally stopped crying.
와, 세상에 대단하다 란스야. 벌써 교과서 끝까지 다
Dang,
풀어놨잖아.
Lance, why you gotta be so smart? Wow, amazing. You're so awesome, Lance. He already solved every problem in the textbook. Dang. What a spectacular timing. I broke out in a cold sweat at what the kids were saying behind me.
야, 진짜네. 야, 란스, 너 대체 못하는 게 뭐냐?
Wow. Lance, is there anything you can't do?
란스, 너무 멋지다.
Lance, you're so cool.
이거 풀이 좀 봐. 어떻게 이렇게 깔끔하게 계산을 하지?
Look at how you solved them. How can you be so precise?
그러고 보니 아까 선생님이 란스에게 질문했을 때도 망설임 없이 대답했잖아. 완전 멋있었어.
Y'all suck. I hate y'all. Be quiet. Come to think of it, when a teacher asked him a question earlier, he answered without hesitating. He was so cool.
너 외국에서 왔다고 했지? 혹시 외국에서도 영재원 같은 거 다닌 거 아니야?
You said you lived abroad, right? Were you in the gifted class or something? I glimpsed and saw that he had written down the solutions and answers to every problem. The exact opposite from Yeonho's textbook. Hearing everyone exclaim, Lance replied in his usual expressionless face.
이런 걸로 대단하다는 말을 들을 이유는 없습니다.
Have you still not texted me back? Dang. There's no reason to be complimented for this.
수학은 정해진 공식을 대입하면 바로 답이 나오는 간단한 학문이니까요.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Since math is a simple study where all you have to do is apply the formula to get an answer. He must now know how superior he is and said indifferently. There will be students who feel despaired at hearing that. I'm worried. Especially the boy with yellow hair who was trembling right beside me. Lance stood up from his seat, and he blew his final punch.
그러니까 이 쉬운 걸 못 푼다면
So if you can't solve this easy thing,
머리가 나쁜 게 맞겠죠.
it must mean you're stupid. And you're just gonna walk away like that. Okay. Lance left the classroom, leaving those final words. Everyone turned ghostly pale after hearing what he said. Guys, you all know Lance didn't mean that, right? Such a joker. I was the only one breaking out in the cold sweat in this frozen atmosphere. This is all Lance's fault. He should at least give a warning before dropping a bomb. Everyone stayed silent for a while. I was about to have the illusion when I was seeing penguins, I was about to have an illusion that I'm seeing penguins in this icy atmosphere when...
완전 쿨하다.
Oh my god. So cool. What?
와, 아까 그 벌레 보는 듯한 표정 봤어?
Wow.
역시
Y'all are some
아이스프린스라는 별명이
masochists.
아깝지가 않아.
Wow, did you see how he looked at us like we were insects? No wonder he's called the Ice Prince. What?
맞아. 나도 한 번만 그 눈빛으로 째려봐 줬으면 좋겠다.
What? I think everyone's gone mad for Lance's attack. If not, there's no reason that they'd be infatuated with Lance looking at them that way. I'm wrong in thinking that everyone's getting better at distorting reality, right?
그렇군요.
I see. Hearing Yeonho's teary voice by my side. I heard Yeonho's teary voice by my side. I read that wrong. Ugh.
역시 제 머리가 나쁜 거였어요.
I knew it. I'm just stupid. It was Yeonho and not the girls who were devastated by Lance's punch. I forgot that Yeonho was still innocent, unlike them. How do I take care of this?
그건 아니라고 생각해.
I don't think that's true. Shimmy suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
고대로부터 전해지는 명언이 있어.
There's a great ancient saying.
고대 명언?
Ancient saying?
그래.
Yeah. What did she mean saying? What is it?
행복은 성적순이 아니잖아요.
Happiness is not measured by grades. I thought for a while on whether that was a great saying. A couple of girls blushed and agreed with Shinbi.
야, 진짜 좋은 말이다. 누군지 몰라도 말 한 번 잘 남겼네.
Hey, that's a good saying. I don't know who said it, but nicely put. Yeonho's teary eyes slowly cleared up.
행복은 성적순이 아니다.
Happiness is not measured by grades.
수학을 잘한다고 해서 행복하란 법은 없어. 행복은 다른 걸로도 얼마든지 느낄 수 있지.
There's no guarantee that you'd be happy by getting good at math. You can be happy with a lot of other things.
수학은 나한테도 미지의 세계야. 아니, 블랙홀에 가까운가?
Math is still unexplored territory for me too. No, it's more like a black hole.
맞아. 신비는 진짜로 수학 못해.
Right. Shimi's really bad at math. Can you stop chiming in? I barely stopped myself from telling Soy that she didn't need to add that last part. So our whole group of 3, we all suck at math. Got it. Anyways, Yeonho, there must be one other subject that you're good at. You can always study for math.
그래, 연호야. 우리가 수학 공부 도와줄게.
Yeah, Yeonho, we'll help you study.
난 수학은 자신 없지만 영어라면 가르쳐 줄 수 있어.
I'm not confident about math, but I can help you with English.
저도 공부하면 잘할 수 있을까요?
Will I be okay after studying? Of course. To be honest, considering my own experience, there are some things you can't do after studying. But I had to make a white lie so that Yeonho can cheer up.
그럼 저 공부할게요. 도와주실 거죠?
Then I'll try my best to study. You'll help me, right? Yeonho quickly cheered up and looked at everyone with sparkling eyes.
아, 내가 가르칠 거야, 내가 제일 먼저 손들었다고. 연호야, 나 믿지? 이 누나를 믿어.
I'll teach you. I will. I raised my hand first. Yeonho, you'll trust me, right? Trust me. Don't trust her.
무슨 소리? 이 형님을 믿어라, 연호야.
I'm tired of you all, honestly. And this video is really long. What are you talking about? Trust me. Yeonho. Wait. An enormous barricade formed around Yeonho just like before. Naturally, I was pushed to the back by that huge wave. I was worried to myself how I'd be able to help him with his studies. But seeing the situation, I don't really think I need to step up and help him. I can only pray that there's someone over there who will only help with his studies. I feel like I soon get pushed around if I stay around those aggressive kids any longer, so I backed away a bit. I feel like there's way more distance between us than the other wall in front of my eyes. He always used to be by my side. But I can't hog him to myself. I should respect his privacy. What privacy? Those guys are not respecting his privacy. They're all over him. Yeonho used to always be by my side. He was so cute and adorable, the way he followed me like he was a chick following a hen. But it's true that on one side that worried me a bit. But now so many people at school like him and Yeonho gets along really well with them. So it's better for Yeonho for me to be pushed away sometimes like now. I waved towards Yeonho, who was still looking at me from afar. Okay, I'm done. I was waiting for this moment. A transition. So we are gonna save right here. Lance's route. Lance route. Okay. This chapter, mostly, first of all, my phone, very cool. Got left on red. But I think this chapter really showcased our side characters. Soy and Shinbi, especially. Soy is a lot of fun. Shinbi's super cool. Even the background, girl number 1, girl number 2, boy, guy 1, guy 2. They sound fun too. So I think there's a lot more not world building, is it? I don't know, but I thought that was fun. Lance. Okay. Oh, forgot about the moment with Lance at the beginning. He cares about me. He really does. But I still don't understand him. I still don't understand him. Still gotta get him to open up, cause I don't know. There's something, not something going on, but there's something more to him. You know, there's something way more to him. Especially after what Shinbi said, something about happiness. Cause Lance does not look that happy with his, life. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. It's always in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.